Well, buonasera, benvenuti. Welcome to a beautiful evening in the city of Firenze in the Tuscany region, the capital of Tuscany, the Tuscan region of Italy. Well, let me say, if you know me personally, you probably know that I really like going to markets. I like going to all kinds of markets. I like going to flea markets and thrift markets and art markets, but my very favorite kind of market to go to are local food markets. And there are a bunch of street markets in the city. I've wandered through several of them, but my very favorite two markets in the city are both large indoor markets in buildings owned by the city. And it's interesting, they're both were built by the same architect, a guy named Giuseppe Poggi, and they were built around the same time, the late 1800s. They're both of a similar construction. They're of cast iron and glass. They're beautiful buildings just to see. You know, kind of this cast iron and glass building style is very lovely. But the markets are a little different. The more traditional and the smaller market is the Mercato Sant'Ambrogio. And it's in the Santa Croce, Quatari, the Santa Croce neighborhood of Florence. And it's mostly a local market. You know, the people that go there are people that live in the neighborhood, and especially on Saturday mornings. Now this is Thursday, so today was not a strictly local day. A lot of tourists are probably at that market. That's not the one I went to ever. I was on a specific mission to get something very specific. I've been to both markets, well, I've been here, but multiple times, but I was going to actually go get a specific thing that I'll tell you about in just a minute. But first, a little walk around the Mercato Centrale earlier today. My mission at Mercato Centrale was to bring some tartufo products back. You got to put the accent on the right syllable, or else people will look at you and say, "What are you talking about?" But tartufo products back, truffles. This is really just the very beginning of truffle season, so I'm a little early, but this is when I'm here, so I got what I could. And there is a really lovely a truffle stall in the Mercato Centrale. It's called aliobio, and I had a chance to talk to my new friend Emily, who is one of the colleagues that works at the truffle stand. But I want to bring back some tartufo for tartufo is plural in Italiano.
Tartufo. Yeah. Tartufo.
Okay. Hey, I want to bring back some for my friends and family in America, in Stati Unite. What do you recommend? You know, maybe you could spend, I don't know, 30 or 40 euros on your things today. What are your recommendations, and what do you particularly like?
Usually, first of all, you should know, as you already know, that all those products are natural and without chemicals.
Yes.
Then, if you ask me what can be the best things to bring back,
yes,
I would definitely suggest you this. That is just the pure black truffle
Slices.
in extra virgin olive oil.
Yes,
so this is
slices.
pure truffle. It's in sliced, and this one it's always very appreciated.
And how do you prepare food with that?
Easy. You just take it. You see, it looks like this when it's open.
Yes.
You take it out from the jar, and you chop your steak. You chop your dish of pasta. You chop your eggs. Scrambled eggs and black truffles are amazing. Then, if you want to bring back something easy and quick to use, the truffle oil.
See,
but you know that in here you have the flavor of truffle.
Yes.
It's made in a natural way.
Yes.
So it means that they take 30 grams of white truffle, they leave it inside 1 liter of extra virgin olive oil for 1 month, then they take it out and they obtain this one. But it's not pure like the slices.
See.
And if you want to bring back something that it's very surprising, I suggest you truffle honey.
Oh, interesting.
Because here in Tuscany it's very, very traditional. We use it a lot as appetizer. We combine it with cheese.
And bruschetta?
No bruschetta, only with cheese.
Only with cheese,
The best and the only way is to cut the cheese in slices, and then with a spoon you pour the truffle honey on cheese as appetizer. Nice. Because cheese is the perfect balance between the sweetness of the honey and the saltiness of truffle.
Yes. And the cheese that you would use for an appetizer like that, would it be a pecorino?
Pecorino is perfect, not too fresh.
No.
I would suggest you something a bit aged.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's really good also on ricotta.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Otherwise, it's good just by spoon.
If somebody wanted to order from you, is it possible to order from overseas, from your?
It's possible to order. We have our website where you can find the same product that you see here in the store.
Yes, of course, a little expensive for the postage, I'm sure.
Keep in mind that the shipping costs are not that cheap, and especially after this COVID situation, the shipping costs are a bit more expensive.
And who knows when it would arrive because of the shipping supply chain problems.
Exactly. But now that everything looks like it's going to be normal, we hope so.
Yeah.
I think that the price maybe go down again.
You know what I recommend to people who watch this video is that they just actually come to Firenze and come to your store.
Of course, if you come to Firenze, you have to come to visit me.
Well, thank you, Emily, and thank you to all the market vendors and shoppers who've been kind and had conversations with me both today and other days when I've been to the market. I pretty much go to the market every day because I've been cooking in my apartment a lot because I just really like to see what I can do. I try to have one meal out a day, usually lunch because it's cheaper, and come here and cook. So anyway, thanks to Emily and to everybody else at the market who were kind to me today and in past days. I hope if you have a chance to come to Florence, you will go visit the Mercato Centrale, and you'll go see Emily or her colleagues at aliobio. and try their sample their delicious truffle products or tartufo products. Well, that's it for me from today. I have more stuff I'm doing, so I'll be boring you more in the next few days. I have a really exciting video that I'm shooting tomorrow afternoon. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it works out. Everything's confirmed so far, and it's a bit of an interview, and it'll probably be mostly in the Italian language. So we'll see how I do with that, but I will go ahead and if I am able to get that interview, I'll go ahead and try to either do a voiceover or like subtitles to explain what the person is talking about. Well, all right. Well, have a great evening wherever you are. Shop locally, eat locally. 0 kilometer. 0 kilometer is I think the goal to have. Eat as close to home with food that's grown as close to your home as you can, and eat healthy, eat clean, and keep a smile on your face. Arrivederci, ciao.